Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's Whip It Wednesday for Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. So if you want to see what I've been working on in the craft room, please stay tuned. So this week in the craft room, there are three real projects that I've been kind of working on. I started with my scrap half square and quarter square triangles. I did cut a few of those in case you've missed the box. This is the box. So this is about how many I have left. And I would estimate, but I'm not good at that kind of estimating. It's a lot. Usually I can do about 25 at a time if I put my Netflix show on. And again, these are a variety of scraps from different projects that I've just put together to make these half and quarter square triangles. And they're going to go into a big project. I do have, right now, I have each type in a bag, a little baggie. But I do have boxes that I can store those in once I get them all done. Okay, so here's project one. The next thing that I've been working on is a pattern. I got this pattern from one of my local quilt shops. They have a strip club first Saturday of each month. And I don't remember when I got this this particular pattern, sometime in 2018. It's called The Star is Born, and it's by Cozy Quilt Designs. And this is a pattern for 2.5-inch strips. You can use pre-cut. And there are some, I think some 1.5-inch strips in the sashing. And so I decided that I want to make this quilt, except instead of using 2.5-inch strips, I'm going to use some 2-inch strips. I have a Moda Scrap Bag that I bought. And it had a variety of different scraps in it. And I've already cut these down to the 2 inches. And I added a few other fabrics. I added some lime green. I added some gray as a background. I added white as a background. I've also pulled some other fabrics out because I feel like I might run out of my gray. And so I pulled this and a few other things from my stash to add to this. And I decided that what I want to do is to make one block each day. And I started this, I think I made the first block maybe Saturday or Sunday. And so right now I have 3 blocks here. This is the first one, no, this is the first one that I made a while ago, like when I very first started working on this. But then I've made 2 more. And right now I actually have one here that's going to be my block that I sew for tonight. So again, this pattern is called A Star is Born by Cozy Quilt Designs. I really like the pattern, but I wanted to use this, the scrap bag, because I love these fabrics. So I just kind of modified it, and it's something you could do as well. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. And the third project that I've been working on is my Crumb Quilt. And I finished the top, and I'll put a picture of it in the video here. And right now what I'm doing with it is I'm quilting it. This was last year. I spent a lot of time on some crumb blocks. I made several crumb blocks, and I did a video series. I'll put the link in the description and in the cards. But I ended up making a quilt top using the crumb blocks and then some 9-inch squares or 9 and something inch squares. And I'll put that video up to show how I made that very soon. But the top has been finished since maybe January. Maybe before then, maybe like November, December last year. And I've started quilting it. So I'll put a picture, maybe I'll put a picture in of the quilting so far. I don't know yet. If you have any questions about what you've seen in the video, please leave them below. Let me know what you're working on this week. I'd love for us to share our projects, share what we're working on. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!